Alright, we back. Skill ready for One Piece chapter 934, Hyogoro the Flower. And as usual, we have a well drawn but pretty irrelevant cover page. Usopp talking to a cockatiel perched on the tip of his nose by none other than Noda Skywalker. I'm just saying, do at least interesting stuff or relevant stuff. Wano Country Sea Border. We're in a bit of a pinch, Perorin, out of all the things that could happen. Mama just had to fall off the boat at the top of the waterfall. For real. The king patrolling, with King patrolling the skies, there's no way we can take that route again. We're very lucky that our ship didn't capsize. Can't we do something instead of staying here like sitting ducks? Flampe, I can't believe she's back. Oda, why? Why, Oda? Why? Mama's Viva card is still intact, so she must be alive. We're lucky for that, too. Of course she's alive, that big old bitch. But she's an ability user, so she fell into the sea. Isn't it very likely that an enemy pulled her out and took her prisoner? What, by Kaido? Even if she did somehow wash ashore, she'd still be stranded in enemy territory, so they'd capture her eventually. Who's really gonna handle that? Who? Like, even though those two were once part of the same crew, they're now emperors who would love to see the other dead. I'm sure he jumped at the chance to take her life. If that were to happen, then the Big Mom Pirates would be named the Perospero Pirates. Got jokes. Hey, just hold on a second, Big Brother Peros. If anybody should be the new captain, it should be Katakuri. Birth order trumps all, Perorin. Stop spouting nonsense. Something like that should obviously be cited by one's capabilities. You guys stop talking like Mama, like she's dead. For real. Yeah, Katakuri got next. Katakuri got next. Come on now. Stop talking to my mama like she's dead. Um, I have no doubt that she'll return to us. The typical logic of this situation doesn't apply to Mama, you fools. Dead ass. Like she'll just do what she does and just meet her halfway. Kuriamigasu village. Kuriamigasu village. Alright. A woman called Big Mom is with you? Indeed, she's super strong. A super strong outsider. Wait a minute, how did a simple stroll on the beach turn into traveling brigade? To hellish Udon. Come back immediately, Otama. I'll let you explain yourself later. And Lord Momonosuke's with you as well. Kinemon asked me to keep an eye on him. Master, do not worry. A diligent Kunoichi will protect him. When did you become a Kunoichi? You aren't even the strongest half a man. Return here this instant, Otama. Sir Hitetsu, I'm accompanying them. We have already begun our trek, so please inform everybody about our whereabouts. I will not, Okiko. Get back here. Immediate clack. Damn. Word, they don't have no heavy hitters really on there. I mean, aside from Big Mom, but like, it all depends on how she does things. Chopper needs to use that brain point and think of some good shit. Because it's about time he started, contributing. Curry Wastelands. You said her name was Big Mom earlier. I feel like I've heard that name before. Wow, she's nobody important, don't worry. This croc shark is such a well-behaved child. You forced it to behave by hitting it twice. You're scary. These poor people in Okabori town couldn't give us any food to take with us, but that's okay because they were very nice to me. Okay, Big Mom's behaving right now, but we all know how this goes. She got the new updo. They were nice even though they didn't know me. Well, I don't even know who I am. That talking hat hasn't said a word this whole time. Word. Chopper, okay, he's peeping stuff. Did it lose its memories too? Word. So what about Zeus and stuff? Um, I hope Udon isn't too far away. I'm starving. Yo, don't look at me like you're Drew. Your word. Chopper's like, oh shit. But yeah, Mama needs food and she needs a lot. She needs a lot of sweets. Is that Olinlin? About that Olinlin, Udon's still quite far away. Here, a rough map of Wano country. Okay. We departed from Curry, which is here, traveling Udon. Okay, I love these little drawings. And Onigashima's like on the other side, like a separate island. Okay, I'll look at this a lot more later. Well, a little more maybe. A large river divides Wano into six regions. The weather differs between each region. To reach Udon, we have to cross this river. That's still pretty far away. Stop looking at me. Word. Big Mouth, like, I see a snack on my shoulder over here. You're serious about this, aren't you, Momo? I will be at the center of this battle. I must not falter. Snatch. Whoosh. Yeah. Lord Momonosuke, when did you learn that yell? Snatch. Snatch is what outsiders yell when practicing their swordplay. Zoro, Zoro taught me. He told me that's the way to strengthen a man's heart when my courage falters. Ooh, that shaded picture of Zoro. He's like, put some respect on him. In any case, do not use that word again. Why? It may be a coincidence, but in Curry dialect of old, there was a yell like that too. Using a word like that is not benefiting someone like you, Lord Momonosuke. What? Isn't it fine to say? Is it not? Snatch. What's so wrong about that? Wano Country Ringo, the Northern Cemetery. Phew, the capital is in chaos. That was close. Wow, I can't believe they got out alone. Okay, here goes Kinemon. Or, Conjuro. Is it normal for someone so beautiful to be cut down? What a scary samurai. I guess you guys don't know about Kyoshiro. 20. Yeah, no, I mean, none of that bullshit here. But, 20 years ago, the most famous Yakuza in Wano before Kyoshiro took charge was Hyougoro the Flower. What a fancy name. I hope we made the right decision it came when we dropped off Otoko off in the pleasure district. I'm worried a little bit about her. You're right to be. The Shogun is enraged at her. He wouldn't bother trying to catch a child, would he? Yeah, he would probably. We should go we should go to the bathhouse and check on her on the way there. I'm pretty tired. If we do that, we'll have to disguise ourselves. Orochi controls both fresh water and hot water. He controls the people of the flower capital through their most basic needs. That's true. We should rest for a bit. Oh, lots of words. Fuck. Robin, a lot of words. I'm a little bit about the. I'm a little bit upset about how little information I was able to obtain. I was only able to find what time Orochi will wake up on the day of our battle, along with what will be transported to Onigashima as an offering via the Shogun procession, as well as when the banquet will happen, as well as Kaido's favorite meal, and the hierarchy of his subordinates, along with their military strength and the amount of weapons they possess, and the Shogun's hierarchy, strength, and military weapons. He was You're so confident. Facts, Nico, my girl. Oh man, that face too on the top right. She's just like, ugh. All I did was find out everything, but I didn't get to find everything I wanted. Yo, I like that energy, Nico. Mm. Yeah, Conjuro, know that. Robin, about that. It was there, the poneglyph. It wasn't a red one, but what? Really? Our stone luck is still strong, Bone Kichi. Indeed. Mm. But we weren't able to obtain the rubbing this time. Did they tell Robin about the poneglyph? While I was in my ghost form, I saw it in the basement, protected by a rock solid door. The room was strange, with wooden human figures lined up inside. Could there be Kokishi dolls in there? As I expected, the road poneglyph must be on Onigashima. Yo. Anyway, let's go back to the bathhouse. You can't come. You stand out too much. Huh? Just go ghost and slide up in there, Brooke. Pull up. The flower capital. The daimyo Komurasaki is dead. Wow. One of the country's top idol. Kyoshiro cut her down. I'll never forgive him. I didn't get a good look at her dazzling of her face because of how dazzling it was. And then you soft G. Um, if did you hear about the supernatural incident? It was suddenly awoken by the sound of crashing thunder. Ebisu town. Komurasaki Chuan. Look at Sanji. Dang, he's sick. Why are you crying? You only got to see her once. Gotta pay respects to it, man. Oh, that means he took out page one already? Good shit. The death of a beautiful woman is a loss for the whole world. It looks like they'll be having her funeral tomorrow. Can't you read the mood? Robin and the others were there when it happened. Are they alright? It's definitely a worrying situation. Try contacting them with that thing. Oh, you mean the smell? It's one of the country's alternative to the transponder snail, the smart pond snail. Woman's bath trial guy. Does does the newspaper say anything about Luffy's situation in Udon? Why is he just holding his raid suit like his piece, like just like yo, oh shit. I bet he's lost his patience by now and escaped from prison. You're probably right. I want to meet up with him soon. It doesn't say anything about Straw Hat, but I do see Eustace Kid. So, women's bath. I'm just gonna ignore that when he says that. That's gonna get annoying. But so he's here in Wano country too, as well as Hawkins, his pirate his uh, Hawkins, his pirate alliance partner is here. So it makes sense that we're here as well. But they don't seem to be standing on the same side here. It says here that they escaped from prison. It says here that he escaped from prison. By the way, do you know where I can find the closest bathhouse? He's just looking at this raid suit like, yo, this bathhouse. Has your mind been somewhere else this whole time, you bastard? Facts. He don't even. Sanji doing his thing, man. I like how he has the raid suit there, like just chilling. Wano Country Udon prisoner mine. One of the prisoners uses Kid. He has escaped. If any of you that assisted him or have any information on him, step forward. Yo, Alpaca Man. Alpaca Man. That's nasty. I know they do that spitting shit. That's nasty. Shit. He just spit right at Luffy. But sure, he didn't think it through while he escaped. He's still wearing his sea stone handcuffs. You didn't help him escape, did you? He did talk to you with you the most after all. When we catch him, he'll be subjected to the most severe punishment. His death is all but guaranteed. What an idiot. That's dirty. Are you retaliating? Shall I remind you of the punishment? Your arms will be cut off the first time you do. Your legs will be cut off if you do it again. Stop it. You'll die at this rate. Damn, he drenched in spit. Ugh. Yo, they are tap dancing on old boy. God damn. Please stopping up. Oh, Hyougoro the flower. Isn't that? Oh, is that who's the chapter's named after? The Yakuza. That's the old Yakuza boss, I believe. Please stop stepping on Grandpa Hyo. He's just an old man. We can't have you trying to cheat the system, Gramps. You're only allowed to eat what you work for. He's right. You can't. If you can't work, then just starve to death like a real old man would. Puff, huff, my precious Kibidango. Hey, Gramps, you're not capable of working that much, so do you have any meal? Do you have any meal exchange tickets? Chomp, 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 chomp. Delicious. He's eating. Why the hell are you eating? Spit that out, Gramps. You don't have the right to eat. There's no way I'll spit these out. That man gave me these dangles. I won't let a single one go to waste. Who gave you those tickets? Tell me the name of your accomplice. Grandpa here. I won't tell me if it kills me, you child. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Carrying out one's honor and seeing it through, helping the weak and never yielding to strong idiots. If I didn't respond to his chivalry with my own chivalry, I wouldn't be able to face the world. So go ahead and kill me. Meeting him allowed me to remember the past. Grandpa Hill. It's been a long time since I, Hyougoro the flower, have felt such fulfillment. This is the land of the samurai. In the past, men like him could be found everywhere in this country, but you lot killed them all. Stop, Luffy Taro. We weren't able to defeat you strong idiots. Stop right there. If you hit the guard, you'll be put to death, Luffy Taro. Luffy's just like, Gramps. Hey, stop if you. Yo, Luffy's like, Oria. Yo, don't make me cry. Yo, Luffy's like, in this. Luffy's like, alright, it's time for me to bust out too. Queen, open the gate. Oh shit. Queen, Queen. It's noisy inside, isn't it? Queen, the All-Star has arrived. Queen, the gate will open shortly. Queen, the gate will open shortly, drawing closer. Alright, that's the end of the chapter, looks like. Looks like Queen's about to pull up. Luffy's making his move unapologetically. Dang, I really like Grandpa Hill in this chapter, to be honest. I really like that. And Luffy's just like, yo, Gramps, I got you. Good stuff, good stuff. Good setup chapter. Robin doing her thing. Ooh, that brain, man. That brain. But yeah. Can't wait for the next chapter. See you guys next week.